Hey everybody, it's B Diz the Rockstar, part of Super Obvious. In this video, we're talking about who could be the killer or killers in Scream 6. Let's go. First, I'll go ahead and talk about the main thing everybody is talking about. During the trailer, there is a shot of Tara with this look on her face that definitely makes her look sketch. As far as story, it would kind of make sense for Tara to be a killer, especially if it's towards Sam, because in the last movie, when Tara was almost killed, that was the only reason Sam came back, because before that, it seems like they weren't close. And in the hospital, when Sam tells Tara about their mom's journals, and Sam finding out that Billy is her dad, this was some very important stuff that Sam never told Tara before now, and Tara was understandably very upset. They do seem closer now, but that could be Tara's motives if she's one of the killers. As far as Sam being the killer, we know she went full psycho mode at the end of the last Scream movie. We have the shot of Sam and Tara holding each other, and there's talks of this being flipped to make this seem some type of way to throw off fans. Also, Sam falling off a balcony. There are some debatable shots of Sam in the trailer of her holding the gun, and looks like she has completely lost her shit. Also, holding a bloody Ghostface mask, and it seems like she's trying to keep this secret. So the footage of Tara looking all sketchy could be Tara exposing herself as the killer. She could do that kind of worried or scared face, and it changes into that evil look that I'm sure all of you have seen before in these whodunit type movies. Or this could be Tara's reaction to Sam being the killer. Next, we have Sydney. It's been pretty much super confirmed that she isn't in the movie. I talk about it in my trailer breakdown video, so check it out. But if they try to do something where Sydney happens to be the killer, whatever her motive could be, I think that would completely undo her story from all the previous movies and ruin the franchise. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Next, we have all the new characters in the movie. There's Gabe, who is the actor who played Flash in Spider-Man Far From Home. It looks like there is a shot in the trailer of him dead in a bathtub, so I do not think he's the killer. I don't think it should be any of the new characters, because that's what we just did in the last movie with Richie and Amber being the killers. If that was the reveal again, especially 2 movies back to back, I don't think that would be good at all. Next is Kirby. If you look up her role in Scream 6 on Google, it says, a former resident of Woodsboro, she now works in law enforcement and investigates the 6th Ghostface killings in New York City. I feel there could be some kind of hint of her being involved in some sketchy stuff, because we see this shrine that has so much stuff, such as all the previous Ghostface costumes and who wore them, Stu's red robe, also stuff people were wearing that they died in, like Kenny's hat and Tatum's outfit from the first movie. There's a lot of very special stuff in this shrine that I'm sure is all evidence that only someone in law enforcement would be able to have. I feel if Kirby was the killer, that would be kind of freaking lame, like someone that should have died in 4 and was brought back in 6 and end up being the killer. I don't think that would be a good payoff at all. We're talking about Chad and Mindy Meeks next. They were introduced in the last movie. Chad was attacked and almost killed. They are both in the new movie. If the reveal was that they were the killers, I wouldn't be mad depending on how they pull it off. Mindy is the super horror movie dork like Randy was, and she definitely has the brains on how to pull this off. Plus, her bro Chad is a big dude and could be the muscle of doing the killings. There is also news that Skeet Ulrich is not returning for Scream 6. I would have really liked him to return, because his role as Billy and egging his daughter Sam to kill was a big part of her character development of being a killer. And if Sam is possibly going to be one of the killers in the new movie, Billy's presence would have really added to everything, so I'm actually kind of bummed if it's true that he's not in the new movie. Of course, there is still the rumor or trolling of Stu being in the movie. Like I said before, I really don't think he needs to be in the new movie at all, and definitely not one of the killers, especially it being super obvious on what his motives are going to be. The shock factor would last all of about 5 seconds, but everything after that would be pretty freaking whack. But yeah, that's the video. Let me know in the comments who you think the killers could be. Will the killers be characters we already know, or new characters? Do you think there could be 3 killers for the first time? Like and share the video, subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Totally for sure.